Hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, and welcome to another one of my Monster Super League videos where I'm farming like crazy during a shiny golden hero festival, and that is because I'm out of gems. As you may have seen at like the start of this video, I'm starting out with like 62 gems or something crazy, spending gems all the time like I have no idea what, trying to get something out of these unboxings during this very limited as like event. If you like briefly can see it in between these battles, I'm playing right now in a period of the game where I'm getting 200% extra gold, which is really important. That is because I convert this gold into Astro Gems by catching Astromons with 1 and 2 stars on the normal difficulty, and that is like how I try to get as much as possible out of my Monster Super League game time. It is trying to farm where I get as much money as possible, trying to farm where I get as many Astro Gems as possible, and right now I am also trying to get my dog Mona to level 60. She is like very very close during this farming session, so that is also why I'm playing right now here on the experience mode. It is because double up on experience when hitting level 60 is crazy. You need like almost 500,000 experience points. So yeah, it's really amazing to be able to do this and get the experience points at a double rate. So that was the main reason why this video is starting out like this. It is because Doc Mona has to be, I needed to max her out. Now that she is level 60, the next thing on the list is my Monkiki. My crazy Monkiki that I got, the Doc Monkiki that I got from the Rebirth event in relation to this whole hero festival kind of thing. They added in a Rebirth event where you can trade in your 3-star Astromons, and what you can get in return is a light or dark Monkiki along with the normal element ones, but you can also get the C stars, light and dark C stars, which is crazy. I am going to go all in silly pants trying to obtain the Dark Sea Star because the Evolution 3 Dark Kraken is insane. It is just unbelievable powerful, and if I can add that to my team, I have a full team of pretty crazy Dark Element Astromons that I really hope that is gonna make my... I need a Dark Healer. I really need a Dark Healer, and I wasn't able to get enough out of the Barn and Truffle event to get my Dark Healer crazy amazing, so that is really bad, but that is besides the point. In this video here, farming like crazy, first getting experience points for my Doc Mona, and I just pulled the Doc Monkiki out of the Rebirth event. It's just a 4-star and I need to get it all the way up to level 40, then I need to ascend it to get it to a 5-star level 1 and power that up throughout the entire game again up to level 50, and hopefully at some point I'm going to ascend it to a 6-star and get the goodies for that, going all the way up to level 60 as well. In terms of Dark Element Astromons, I'm in a bit of a, of a situation right now because I have 2 level 50 Dark Medusas, one being a variant, and very soon I'm going to be having a level 50 Dark Monkiki, and they are all really amazing, but I only have 60 high Dark Stones, and I think I'm down to like 50 high Star Stones. Perhaps I'm even below that, so I need 1 million coins in order to be able to ascend one of these to level 60, and the Dark Stones, and the now I tiered this one up here to not a nat 5 to a 5-star. So that was really the process you saw before, was getting it to 40. Now we're going to be working on 50, and that is kind of where I hit a brick wall in this game. Level 50 is like a bit of a special level because when you have your Astromons at level 50, they are all else equal able to sustain enough damage in the Titan battles to survive the first round if they're not the opposing element. So having a level 50 Astromon means that you get to hit an additional round, which is kind of important, but getting from level 50 to level 60 is like, it's a quantum leap. you need 1,000,000, you need 50 star stones, you need 50 dark stones or fire stones or whatever it is that you need to have. Plus, you need to level your Astromon all the way from level 1 to level 60 once again. And every part of this somehow costs you energy or Astro Gems or your time. So it is the difference between having a level 50 and a level 60 Astromon is just insane. And I need to select, do I want to go there first with my Monkiki or with my Medusa? If I select the Medusa, it is of course going to be, look at this here. Yes, I just posted a video where I had a legendary, and now boom, once again, during this crazy period where my mind was just on Astro Gems because I wanted to unbox, I pulled another Anubis, like in the wild, so crazy, and it resisted. It was like so, wow, this is like, I love when this happens. You see them out in the wild, you try to catch them, they resist, and then you get them. It's like I got in that fall. Like, wow, so freaking awesome. It's 50 Astro Gems, and it's a legendary, which kind of is a weird word for it because it's a 4-star Astromon. So we have 5 stars and we have 6 stars. Well, not nat 6s, but anyway, Anubis was a really nice catch. I need loads of these in order to turn them into something useful. So it was a really, really, really nice catch for me to be able to add in another Anubis, catch it, get it for the statistics. I have been a little, I don't want to go depressed because I'm not that type of guy, but I have been feeling that the statistics I have been sharing from my gaming in Monster Super League was off compared to how I felt the game has been showing me Astromons when I played before I started recording. I really felt like the statistics were way off. Right now with the new Anubis in the stats as well, I do feel they have shifted to a bit of a generous side in terms of the spawn rate of legendaries, but of course we're gonna look at that at the end of the video, where I'm including the summary and total statistics for my catches in Monster Super League during the period where I am recording my story mode gaming and sharing it with you guys in like 32x speed for the most part. I am like, we're moving step by step closer to be able to check mark 1,000 games. I don't know what that, like how that feels for you guys. What is 1,000 games worth in terms of statistics for players for a game with this many players? I don't, like, I have no idea if we need to reach 10,000 or 100,000 before we can call this data useful. But what I do feel is that when we reach a point where the numbers don't shift dramatically when we have very lucky or very bad periods, then we should be in a bit of a normalized state. So right now, if I catch a legendary like I've done here 2 days in a row, it's going to really change the data. The catch, the appearance rate of a legendary is going to be much higher because of that. But when we have 10 times as much data, we're not going to see a high shift in the numbers because I have one lucky day or one really bad day. And that is of course the part that I'm hoping to reach like really, really fast. But the truth is, whenever I share these videos with you guys that are these 10 to 15 minutes, it is 3 hours of hardcore gameplay for the most part, which means that not only am I playing the game for 3 hours, I'm playing it and I'm recording it, and I am like putting hours into video editing it afterwards, and of course doing the YouTubing. I'm not like, oh poor me, because I love doing this. That is not what I'm saying, but it takes a lot of time to make these videos because you need to play the game a lot. So for me, being able to very soon hopefully reach, we have a Mona, the 1K mark in terms of recorded shared games, that is like a milestone for me. So I really hope that some of you guys out there is gonna be interested in this data here. Perhaps this stuff isn't gonna be useful to anyone. Perhaps it's gonna be useful for a lot of players. I don't know. I haven't been getting a lot of feedback for these videos. For the most part, I think some non-MSL players are coming to check out what is this stuff here, and then they're like, dislike, I wanted to see something else, or like, this looks kind of cool. But I'm not getting a lot of feedback from Monster Super League players about these videos, and I think it's because some of you guys that are watching these videos, you're like, I don't really know if this is really amazing or if it's really sucky, because the actual video content is, here you can see I caught a Pinolo variant, and if it had been any other variant in the game, I would have been getting Astro Gems, but for this here, you're getting nothing, so boo-hoo for making it like that. But anyway, if you have any thoughts about this, if you're playing Monster Super League and you have any thoughts about this, yeah, I accidentally posted the the high speeding here because my screen went black. Please let me know what you guys are thinking. What do you think in terms of, is this data useful? Or if you don't think it's useful, what would be required in order for the statistical data to be interesting for you? How many games? Do you know anyone else that is providing data in this way? I have found some spreadsheets about a lot of stuff on like different forums and wikis, players posting what they feel is the best combination of gems for different Astromons and stuff like that. But this, for me, this is a bit different because it's more like, I want to go with non-negotiable data because it is like the exact spawn rate and that I feel this works best kind of stuff. But if anyone out there is making any type of statistical data about Monster Super League, I would really like to know more about it. I am searching high and low, trying to find as much as I can, really, to be as efficient about my gameplay as possible. So please, guys, if you have any thoughts about this, share it. If you know anything about others that are doing similar game-related projects, I would really like to know, so that I can enjoy that data as well from others. Anyway, we are like closing in towards the end here, as this Mona, this not even variant, this normal Mona on a normal map in Pagos Coast is resisting my charm. How dare she? So crazy. I need Monas, and my Dark Mona is Evo 3 level 60, so I can check out her. I'm working right now on my Light Mona. She's only Evo 2, so I need more Monas in order to evolve her to Evo 3, and then I have the Fire Mona left that I also want to, I want to have them all as Evo 3s. Right now my Water Mona is only level 50. She's only a 5-star, and that is because I'm not really sure how I feel about her efficiency in the game. So yeah, I haven't put in the time to farm in order to get her to like the 6-star. I do have actually the water stones for it, I just haven't done it. What I'm showing you guys here, if you are like, if you don't really know about the game, this here is the normal speed of the game. Actually, it is the 3x speed of the game, which is the maximum you can play the game at. So if you are thinking about what is the normal, like how much time does it actually take to play these rounds, if you're not doing the high speed that I'm pumping out in these videos, then just to give you guys an idea about how a normal game round is, then I just included one here at the end of the video. I don't want to be making a lot of videos with this non-high speed gameplay unless I am playing and commenting on it, having a great time. For these statistical videos where I'm just doing the semi-mindless grind, waiting for something interesting to spawn, or just catching these 1-star Astromons, it doesn't really make much sense for me to make videos that are 32 times longer. That would be yeah, a bit silly, I think. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think anyway, if you have any thoughts about it. My Monkiki in the 5-star Ascension level 34, so closing in on the part where it's going to be requiring a bit more experience, and that's of course a bit of a shame to see that the event has ended now, so not getting like loads of goodie experience points for him from now. But we're going to be seeing more of these events during like forever. It appears it's going to be something they're buffing more also throughout April with these additional experience or additional gold or appearing kind of things. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking that out a bit more. The summary for this video here, guys: 65 games. I saw a legendary, 6 exotics, and 2 rares, so that was pretty freaking awesome for 65 games. If we add it all together with my previously recorded and shared videos, I have played 749 games, and if I had known that, I would have taken another round. Yeah. 5 variants worth 10 Astrogems, 4 variants worth 5 Astrogems, 3 legendaries down to 1 in 250, and 3 super rares, meaning they right now share spawn radio based on 750 games, which is pretty awesome. 41 exotics, 11 rares, and 1 rare variant. So that is the total data based on the games I have played, recorded, and shared up to this point here. Anyway, guys, as always, thank you very much for watching, and if you have any thoughts and comments about the project here, then as always, please let me know so that I can improve. Once again, thank you very much for watching.